It's good seeing you, man. We were just saying before we started, it's been a long time, and I can prove that because I'll
Oh
try
yeah.
to see if I can post a picture of you and I when your hair was a hell of a lot shorter, man. Now you've gone shag.
Yeah.
What is
Look
going
at
on
that.
here, man?
It's well,
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know. It's oh yeah, it's longer now. I got the mullet. It's the you can feel the power now.
Hey, look, country music, the mullet is king. So you're on the right track on that. Speaking of which, man,
Oh,
where are you right now as we speak?
right now I'm in the cafe in Saint Jérôme in Quebec.
Okay,
So lots of snow here.
that's what I wanted to ask you, man. How's it going with the snow as we speak? We're just about to get our snowstorm. Okay, there's some there. We're
Yeah.
about to get
Well,
our snowstorm later
we
on.
had we had 40 centimeters, I think, yesterday, and we're going to get some snow today too. So it's pretty. I love it. I love it because I can do whatever I want outside. So yeah, I love it. I can do some quad and everything. So it's perfect. I like
No, 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 not for me, man. Because I remember a couple of years ago when Toronto got hit
it.
with 30, and it took me
Yeah.
4 hours with a shovel to shovel everything out. And I had one of those
Oh,
snow trucks who pushed the neighborhood snow of street snow right into my driveway. So I was like, son of a. So yeah, 4 hours, man. I
oh
ain't
yeah.
forgetting that.
Oh, it's yeah. Sometimes it's pretty long, but you know what? I like it because I'm always on the road and I'm always on tour. So when I'm home and it's like a snowstorm like that, I really enjoy it. So
I
I
dig
can
it.
play outside with my kids and my family. So I like it.
How have things been, man? Especially because I don't even think we spoke during COVID. How was COVID
No,
for you before, during, after? How has all that been for you in your career?
you know what? That was amazing for me. I did some like for real. I did a lot of shows. I did some drive-in shows in Quebec. And I took time for me, for my family, I took a break and I was like, oh, you know, I, I need a, I need a break just because sometimes you have to, like it's, it's like that sometimes when you're tired and that was pretty cool, man, for real. That was pretty cool. And right now, I'm always gone, and so I don't know if we need another COVID pandemic for that. But anyways, that was super nice for me. Yeah, I'm
How
lucky.
how did things start back up for you? I know that there were a lot of the drive-in concerts, but to finally getting yourself out there, what did you have to do to, in a lot of ways, almost like remind people, hey, remember me?
Yeah, well, you know what? It's that's the weird thing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so after COVID, they opened the venues and all that stuff, and we got a lot of shows. So I was like, and I was sold out everywhere. I can't explain that because I'm like, it's weird, but yeah, it's thank you. That's pretty cool and pretty awesome. But yeah, it's I can't explain that. That was super nice, super cool. The people was there. So it's I'm lucky. I'm gonna say it like that, but I'm a lucky guy. And I still have the same crew because it's important for me, the same team. So all my musicians are there, all my technicians are there. So it's perfect.
Okay, now I spoke with a lot of artists who went through this whole thing too with COVID and stuff. Um, and one of the biggest questions I love to ask is, did it change your perspective in the type of songs that you write? Because I found a lot of artists said that the kind of songs they're writing before COVID definitely changed because it wasn't just COVID that changed. It was your perspective. What going on in the world at the time, in Canada, in the US, around the world. And as we look around now, I mean, things are just as rough as it was during that time. Did your songwriting change from what it was before COVID to during and after?
Well, no, that like it's the same thing for me.
Hmm.
Like, the only exception, it's because I feel lucky to doing that job, each night. I enjoy it more than before the COVID, like a lot. We're lucky because a lot of people want to do that job, and I'm the guy. I'm the lucky guy, and it's I just enjoy it for real. It's a gift. So that's my thinking right now. So my songwriting, like as a writer, nothing had changed, So it's the word for that is I'm lucky and I enjoy it. I enjoy everything now more than before the pandemic.
All right, then let's get to the new music, man, because that's what we're here to talk about. What's the new single, my friend, and what's it called, and what's it about?
So it's all night longer. So the first time we received that song, I was like, oh, okay. So it's really good. I need that song. So it's not. I didn't wrote that song, um, but yeah, I received that song, and I was like, okay, can you put that song on hold? And they said no, it's already gone. It's already on hold for somebody else. I'm like, oh, and really said, yeah, John Party has it. I have it. I'm like, oh, okay. But like maybe a month after that, they said, if you want the song, it's free now. I'm like, okay, go, let's go. I'll take it. So yeah, it's All Night Longer is a like a festive song about thinking about someone all day and wanting to spend the night with them. And it's I think it's a hooky song too. So yeah,
It's the way you want to take it,
I
whatever's
think
going
I
on
don't
in your
know.
life. I love. So, are we looking at an EP or an album in the future, in 2024?
Album. Yeah, in 2024, so midnight, I released my next album, my third one. Um, but it's my fourth because we just released an album who's calling Moonlight because I released a Rum too. But it's a cover album, but original album, it's my third one. So yeah, May 9th, I released that in a big venue in Montreal, and it's gonna be super nice. And I invite you for that if you want to be there. It's gonna be a real pleasure for me to having you.
I love it, man. And tour wise, because you said you've been doing a lot of shows. You getting out of Quebec? You're gonna be touring
Oh
around.
yeah.
What's going on with that, man?
Lots of shows coming up for me in Quebec and across Canada. I'm going on tour with Aaron Pritchett and Corey Marks. I'm
Wow.
leaving on 25th January 25th. So 6 weeks on the road. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Two guys and then like talented guys. So it's gonna be we're gonna have a blast there. So it's yeah, I'm really really excited about that.
Wow. Love this, man. Look, we're going to let you go, but I want to say congratulations on the new music, man. And I love your positive
Thank you,
energy
Rudy.
because I'm sorry, man. 40 centimeters of snow, I'd be bitching. I'd be just like, what the hell? But you take it all in stride. So if you could do that with COVID and 40 centimeters of snow, I got nothing to complain about, man. I love your positivity.
Thank you. And thanks for your time, man. It's really appreciated.